Whew. He's learned a lot, guys. Right, guys. Part 10. No, 11. Last one was part 10. Now, we came back here before we were going to head off to some unknown city to find a dude on a limp. Now, I thought we'd come back here, we'd go on a date with Theresa, and say our goodbyes before we head off. But I think first, Henry needs to do something to get a bit of confidence. You'll find out in a second. Anyway, you like the video, hit that subscribe, smash that like button, 5 likes, we'll chuck another one up straight away, and read the description to get into the draw to win this game at the end of the series. Alright boys, let's do this. Alright boys, lads, here we are. We're down at the bar, at the pub, the inn. Don't jump, horse. What are you doing? Hey, shush. Now, we just need to get a bit of confidence before we go on this date. So, we're going to get here. We're going to buy copious amounts of alcohol and get absolutely tanked. Got to make this interesting. Henry's much more charming when he's drunk.
Good day to you.
Yeah, good day to you too, mate. Hook me up with some beer. We've got some cheap wine, lads. Yes, please. Bit of beer. Oh, bit of fine wine, lads. We can afford a couple of bottles. And I'm going to get a bit of pork too. We'll fill ourselves up. Oh, 56. That's a lot of alcohol. We're going to haggle that price down, lads. Too much. Too much. We're buying a lot of stuff.
Let's talk about the price.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Yeah, naturally. What do you mean naturally? You don't always argue the price, do you? I want to pay less, I want to pay 50.
What about this? I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Okay. What do you reckon? 55? Go on. We saved ourselves.
That's a sum I can live with.
Right. I don't want to play dice with you, fella. Let's sit down here in the rain. We're going to have something to eat. Some cooked pork. A bit more. Let's drink that fine wine. I'm stuffed. This is horrible. That pork really filled us up, so we'll head back. And we'll just have a quick scull before we go and see what Theresa's up to. I'll meet you back there, lads. Park the horse over here. And there she is, so we'll quickly smash back a few bevies. Have a few drinks for Henry. Henry's, it's just so funny when he's absolutely tanked. Alright, I'm gonna eat. Drink up some beer, brother. His stuff now. He's gonna get drunk. He just had 2 beers. It's gonna hit him in a second. There it goes. Yo. What's up? Oh, you can see he's swaying a wee bit.
Don't you want to do something together again?
I can't now. Come back in the evening, will you?
Okay, we've got to come back in the evening. Which leaves us with plenty of time to drink. So we'll just wait for that long. Actually, that's probably too long. We'll call it at 6 o'clock and we'll check it in. Now, how's all your guys' days been? Had a good day, bad day, an alright day, So let me know down in the comments. You know, it's good to know if you guys are having a good day, you know? I like to hear that kind of stuff. Where's she going? No longer drunk. Drink some more, boys. Oh, yes.
How about now?
Surely now.
Fancy a walk to the town?
That sounds wonderful.
Yes.
Everyone says the Broken Wheel Tavern is the fun place to be in the evening. I want you to take me there.
Okay.
Have you ever been to a tavern?
Me and my father used to stop at the tavern in the Glade when he was taking the flour into town,
pretty
but he
bossy.
never wanted to take me inside. What do you think, Hal? Shall we go?
Yeah.
And just where might that be?
Just above the upper gate, a little before you reach Ratai.
Okay. Let's go.
I don't see why not. But you'll have to try some ale while you're there.
I will, I
Yes.
promise.
Let's be going then.
Henry wants to get her drunk. He's got the plan. Let's wash up, lads. Now, we're just going to take a bit of armor because we're not very presentable right now. Let's take the bow off our shoulders. We're going to take that off, and we're going to take off that. There you go, we look a little bit more presentable now. Come on, Theresa. Where did she go?
Go to taverns a lot, do you?
Sometimes. If I want a proper meal, I have to. You wouldn't want to eat the stuff I cook.
That's true. I haven't forgotten that bet you made back in Skalitz that time.
Don't
What's this?
talk about those oatcakes. Fritz's belly heaves at the very mention, even now.
And that's where you go to woo wenches, is it?
Yeah, naturally. The taverns and baths are where the best ones gather.
You lout.
No need to take it the wrong way.
I'm not taking it any way at all.
It's all right. I'm only joking. I don't go picking up women in taverns. I prefer a different sort.
What sort might that be?
All mouth and green eyes.
You're such a...
Come on then.
Henry, you flirt. Boys, isn't he smooth? How smooth is he?
So, here we are. Shall we order something?
Yes, definitely.
Service?
Ah, a pair of lovebirds. What would you like to order?
Is it alright?
It's excellent.
This ale, there's no better in the province.
You know what?
What? What are you doing? Oh, no.
Oh,
But really?
yes. Oh, come on, be brave.
No, I've never...
Hand on my hip.
I don't even know how.
And off we go.
But really, I don't know how.
You're doing just fine.
All right. Oh,
All right.
it's fine.
Oh, how cute.
All right. Oh, very nice. Not so bad.
Good thing we had those pints beforehand, lads.
You wore me out.
And you said you couldn't dance.
How about a dance with a real man?
How about you
Oh,
leave me
oh.
alone and bother someone else?
Oh,
Oh, come
that's
on.
out.
It's a crime to waste a body like that on a scrawny boy like him. You got tits like a cow and calf. Ah, that's it. I like a woman to fight before I fuck her.
Let's go, Henry. Come on. Come on.
You'll pay for that, boy.
Are we going to fight him? Please fight him. Yes, I love a good old hand-to-hand scrap.
Is that all you've got? Hey! Ow.
I'm over here.
Come on, mate.
Upsy diddy.
Ow. Need a bit of dodge. Henry just smashed him. Oh, Jesus.
My hero. Does it hurt?
Yeah, you should worry about the other fella. I'm fine. Ow!
Of course you are. That's why you wince every time I touch you. You saw him off, though. He wasn't feeling so playful after you'd finished with him.
Absolutely kicked his ass.
Tickles.
Baby.
Henry's in love. Yeah, his girlfriend died 4 days ago, but we won't worry about that.
So, you'll probably be fine. But try to give your hands some rest. Don't go lifting anything too heavy.
Thank you. Can I take you home?
You never give up.
Oh,
Are
he's
you
drunk
sure
now.
you don't need a bit more rest? I can find my own way home.
I'll manage those few extra steps.
He's
Come
drunk
on then,
now.
hero.
He's drunk now. Ah, that was awesome. Just those little stories off to the side. It's just so good.
I'll give you this. Nights out with you might be painful, but they're never boring.
I do my best.
You should go in before Peshek starts fretting.
Woo-wee. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Right here. Cool. Alright, guys. We'll sleep until the morning. We'll sleep till the morning and then we'll come back and we'll head off to go find the man with the limp. Right, it's early in the morning, guys. I'm going to jump on a horse. I'm going to head out of here. That was absolutely awesome. Just the story, the ideas. Just go there and have a bit of a punch up. It's great. We had a bit to drink. Got a bit of a hangover this morning, but unfortunately, we've got to go. And where we have to go is not close. It is way the hell up here. So I think we'll fast travel to Talmberg and I'll come back if we see any action along the way. So we'll fast travel to Talmberg and then we'll go on horse up there, Wayfarer. Let's have a look. It's just another night. I'm going to give him a fight. Hopefully he'll give us some coin if we win. Is this the same guy?
What is it then?
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What?
You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's get to it.
Okay. It's alright, let's fight.
I'm
It's,
damned if you know what you're after.
it's the same guy as
But
last time.
since you're so keen on challenging me, let's
See if
do
he's
it.
improved. I've got all my armor on. but-
Wonderful. What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Well, you seem to find yours.
Kurwa!
Whew. He's learned a lot, guys.
Mother's right. I'm useless.
You are useless, mate. If you challenge me one more time, I am going to have to slaughter you and take your armor. Because that's twice. That is twice you've lost to a guy without armor. And you're a knight. Get out of here. You should just give up. Put your armor away. Go become like a florist or something. Alright guys, we'll continue on fast traveling and we'll come back. Because we've still got a very long way to go. There's a big town there, a village there that I want to check out at some time. I might have a look at that on the way back. A carcass on the road. There is too. I'm just quickly going to put my armor back on, guys. I don't want to get caught out without armor on. Didn't really have anything I wanted. What's up, man?
Day to you. What do you need?
Okay. Oh, no, you want to talk to me?
What are you doing, you murderer?
No, clearly I didn't murder her. What are you
What on
talking
earth
about?
are you talking about? Bullshit! You're all covered in her blood.
I like to get in a fight now and again, and I've got the blood to show for it. So what?
You look more likely to shit yourself and run. I saw you robbing the corpse.
No.
I was finding out what happened here, so I could report it.
All right. I've got a funny feeling about you, but I can't be absolutely sure you did it.
I'm relieved to hear it.
I think you done it, mate.
And what exactly were you doing here anyway?
What are you getting at?
I could drag you off to Rattay myself and let the bailiff decide.
You bastard! How dare you!
I think I
gonna
should go
report
and
us.
report you. They'll listen to me.
All right then. I did it. Didn't want to kill her. Just wanted to have a bit of fun. She pulled a knife on me.
She didn't have a knife.
Took it
on
off
her
her.
body.
And this is how it ended. You don't have to tell anyone, you know?
I think I should kill you.
And you won't regret it.
Should we just take his money? No.
Forget it. I won't be bribed.
What are you doing here?
Oh,
Tired of life, are you?
we just had a chat, you know.
Had enough!
Come on, mate.
No good. Stop! I beg you.
Look,
I'm in no mood for talk.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Bastard!
Come on, mate. Pick it up. You're gonna die. Shouldn't have done that anyway. Mercy kill. Finish him. Yes, Henry. Couldn't believe you done that, guys. He had to go. She's got some expensive stuff on her, but I don't think there's any point taking it. So I won't. Jump back on pebbles. We ain't got time for people like that, you know? Ruffians who kill people on the side of the road. They don't deserve to be there. Right. We'll continue on fast traveling. We've got a long way to go. A wayfarer. Let's have another look.
I've got this plan.
What's up, man?
What is it?
It's just that you seem to me like a man who doesn't frighten easily. And
Yeah,
as it happens, I'm looking for someone just like you.
Okay.
All
What do you
right.
got?
Tell me what it's about.
Let me put it this way. I know how to come by some serious wealth. Treasure, so to speak. And I'm willing to share this information with you for a trifling sum.
How about I just don't kill you?
Sounds a little fishy to me. How do you know about it?
Now that was an interesting twist of fate. I won it from a fellow at dice. He ran out of coin and bet this crumpled parchment. I'd have sent him to hell, of course, if I'd been sober. But I says to myself, why not? And I won it.
Fair enough. Why don't you get
I
it
don't get
yourself?
it. Why don't you just get the treasure for yourself?
The thing is, it's a bit out of the way. And with all that's happening in the country, the roads ain't safe. Never mind the forests. So I'd rather leave the joys of exploring to someone bolder than me.
I've no
Ain't got
time
time
for
for
such
that.
tall tales.
Tall tales? Pah, go to hell then, doubting Thomas.
Henry. My name's Henry. Kinda want to cut him up for it, lads.
Hey!
But we won't, because that's not nice. So here we are at Talmberg 2. We made it, but we need to continue on. Cross the river. And up. Got a trek ahead of us. Right. I love this game. It's just like that little feature when you're fast traveling, just to keep it a bit more interesting. You're not just going straight to where you need to go. You miss out on quite a bit of the game.
What?
Right, I'm on a horse. I'm just going to cross the river here. And we are off again, heading on our way to go find a dude who has a lump. Which is a pretty vague statement, to be honest. Hey, what can you do? Look at that, just straight into the forest, and these like tracks are so well done. The tracks are just through the middle, but it's just so full. Like there's trees and grass and foliage everywhere. I love it, eh? And you got your wild animals as well. Oh, it's so good. So what are you guys thinking of the series so far as well? I hope you're enjoying it. I've got a few of you guys that keep coming back and wanting more. I love that sort of feedback. It really makes me want to just improve as well and keep trying to force this sort of content out for you. If you guys want me to try something else out, you want me to try a different weapon, you want me to go axe or a mace or something like that, just let me know. I'm always down to try something out. The sword's a killer, but yeah, look. Not everyone gets a chance to play a game like this, and if you don't and you want to see how things work, just let me know. Anyway, I think we'll come back when we're a bit closer, because we've just come into the open. I think that's it there, so we'll head there. If anything interesting happens, I'll bring you boys back. Uz hits. Find where the limping bandit is. We've got a large area, so we're going to have to go in and start talking to some people. Let's go have a look. All the villages are so different as well. Just stunning. Like, I could sit here and just say how beautiful this game is over and over again, which I kind of do. But it just is, like, the story's amazing, the delivery of the game's amazing. It does have its few little glitches, a few little bugs, and they're absolutely hilarious, but just overall, just a beautiful game. Like, I want to take my time with it. I don't want to rush through it and finish the missions as soon as possible, because it's just that good. Like, if you say I can throw poo at this guy, I'll be over the moon. Please don't say I can throw poo at this guy. I keep pressing square to jump to hop off, but it's triangle. Please say if I can throw poo at this guy, I'll be over the moon. No.
Give me something to drink, please, or I'll die.
What did you do?
Water.
Instead of giving him a drink, I'm going to drink some wine, have some bread, and go talk to a few of the locals. They're not going to turn down a drunk man, are they? Innkeeper.
God be with you.
You look very similar to my innkeeper.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
What would you want with him? Well, it's no skin off my nose. The bastard has a cottage on the edge of the village by the road to Ratai.
Perfect. Let's have a sleep and we'll go
Is
get
there
him.
somewhere I could sleep here?
Certainly. For how long?
Just one night.
Just the one night?
Sure, but let's see your coin first. These are harsh times.
They are harsh times. Yeah.
Here you go.
It's 2 coin. It's nothing.
You all like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
You're good. This lady. This little giant. Where's my bed?
Where do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft. Your bed's ready there, and a trunk for your belongings.
Very good. Very good. Let's have a wee look around this place. I saw a trader over here somewhere. There. Kinda want to get a new sword. Villager. Yo, giant everyone.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
There is one. A crooked bastard he is too. I hope you're here to take him away. He lives in a cottage at the end of the village by the road to Ratai.
Thank you.
God bless.
No worries. I don't know why you're looking past me. No, I want to go in the shop. Let's go in here. See if this guy's got any weapons.
God be with you.
Let's talk trade. Just arrows and an axe, but that's a bad axe. We could get that. We could buy that off him. That's a bit nicer. What do you reckon? We could haggle the price down. Start collecting some nicer gear. I think we should. Take all that price down. I'll try to get for 120.
Let's talk about the price.
Yeah.
Why not?
I'm drunk, so do it or I will probably hurt you. 125.
Since it's you,
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Well, I would. We saved 5 coin, boys.
very well, I agree.
Alright, let's whack on our new quilt. Look at that, lads. We are looking sharp. What's the time? Lunchtime. Let's have a bit of an explore around here, eh? What is that? Oh, that's a butcher. Nah, I don't want to go into a butcher. Have they got a weapon? Oh, they've got a scribe. I wonder if he'll teach me how to raid. Oh, he looks like an elf.
God be with you.
I'd like to
learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
Yeah. What's up?
Alright. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
There you go.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start.
2 days.
No. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
We're learning to read. Henry must hate this. Yep.
Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit.
Read the book.
There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
$180 in a country I can't read, lads. Cool. Good read. It's not even English. I read the book.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable. And the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson.
Oh my god.
Which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's
Feels
a
like
book
I've
on
gone
the
back to
table with
school.
some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Okay. Let's go. Read Latin. Whew. No. I see no. What? Okay, yeah, sure.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Nutus set libertine malus, ut non aliqua part drop it.
Not bad for a first try, lad. Try reading it again. Practice makes perfect.
Obviously wasn't that one. Okay. Let's give it another try. We're just learning. We're a little bit drunk. Probably wasn't the best time to teach us.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
I don't know why you're calling me that.
Nullus est liber tam malus.
Probably shouldn't have been drunk for learning. Like, you can't go to school drunk.
Alique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Yes.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Hey, mightier than the sword. Nice, lads. Oh, Henry can't walk straight. That's bright. Alright. We'll go back down here. That's a really cool one. Learn how to read. See, no other game has that. Man, we are absolutely tanked. Alright, we're gonna go inside. I think we'll just find our bed. Oh. No, Henry, you can do it. Get through the door. You can't get through a door, Henry. What is wrong with you? Are you that drunk? Oh. Get through. Henry, what is up with you indoors? You gotta close them and open them, of course. Drunk Henry just needs to close and open doors before he can go through them. Very hard. Whoa. Oh god, Henry's gonna get sick. Really? Really? Ugh. Oh, we're well tanked. I can't get through. Why can't I get through the door? Are we that drunk we can't walk through a door? I think we are. Let's sneak through the door. Whew. Let's go. Huh. I thought I could probably catch the door off guard. Jesus. I don't think this door's meant to be coming through. Alright, we're gonna have to sit down. We're gonna have to wait this out, lads. So we are too drunk to get through the door. Oh. Right. We waited for 4 hours. We've got a raging headache. Surely we can go through the door now. Why can't we go through this door?
Jesus!
This is frustrating. I wonder if I can just fast travel. This is a problem. Why can't I get through the door?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go look poke this and probably have to go to jail for it. That's all I can think of.
Put that weapon away or I'll call a guard.
Now, go call a guard.
Help! There!
Joe, call a guard, please.
Alarm! Everyone here, quick!
Call a guard.
Help! Over here!
I'm stuck and I haven't got a lockpick. Right. Here we go. Just a guard? Please be a guard.
It's you! You crippled someone!
Yes.
This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn. Crime doesn't pay.
Take me to jail. I don't have enough money.
I can't pay that.
Well, it's a jail cell for you then.
Perfect. Let's go. Agree.
Put me in jail then.
We've escaped.
Get moving.
We've escaped
I
the
hope
room.
you rot there.
Oh. Oh. 5 days. It's better than 5 days stuck in that room that we couldn't get through the door. We'll come back as soon as we're free, lads. Tell you what, these guys will be pretty happy to see me again. Alright, so we're back here. We're gonna head down.
Stop him, someone!
Thief. Come back here. Oh, I should have kept my horse. I'm gonna chop this guy down, lads. You bastard. Not very good with the sword on the horse yet, lads.
Yeah! Are you blind, for Christ's sake? There's people walking here. Somebody help me!
Come on then.
God! Shit, leave me be. Enough, you win.
Had
Had
enough?
enough. Please, leave me be. Come now. We don't have to get all worked up on account of a scrap of cloth, do we?
We absolutely do.
No excuses. Hand it over.
Here.
You got the thrashing you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yes, sir.
I'll have to get something to eat.
You really let him go? Just like that? And did you get the loot back?
I did. I have it here.
Thank you. That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these
3
days.
bandages.
And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
Wow. Wasn't even worth the effort. Alright. Let's go, peoples. We're gonna head down here and we're gonna go confront the dude with the lump. Man, I've been waiting for this for so long. I want to get that sword back so bad. Let's have a look. What's going on here?
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's
He's
nothing
being
to
murdered.
see here. That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Allow me to introduce you.
Jesus.
To Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Jesus.
Sakra.
Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
That is so brutal. My lord. So brutal.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
Yeah. Well, we do that, but...
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Good question, Sir Henry.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't
this
know
guy's
the last time I
impossible
saw
to
him
track.
with anyone.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
I don't think there's anything else we can ask.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Let's ask about.
Take it quick before I faint from the stink.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
Henry's drunk again, lads.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I haven't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Okay.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
Okay, what else would we know?
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
That's all.
We need to find something about this guy, but who you would know? This guy.
Day.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden.
That's where we need to go.
But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
That's where we need to go.
That's all. Thank you.
Horse is like, get out of the way. Okay, looks like we're running, lads. We'll head up to the priest, see what he's got to say. And then I think, for this episode, I think that'll be about it. She's getting pretty long, and I don't really want to skip out too much because it's been pretty interesting. Hopefully the priest can tell us something, a real good lead. And it'll leave us on a real good cliffhanger for you guys. Because we all love a good cliffhanger. Alright, here's the church. You're not going to trap me on this door too, are you? I'll be absolutely livid if you trap me on that door. Thank God for that. What are you doing? What are you doing, priest? What is going on here? What were you doing?
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practiced with a stick. A reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Well, I got
Vows
a lot
more
of coin.
important than catching dangerous murderers.
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
What about 50 coin?
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
But Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians? Worse than the murderer escaping punishment?
No one escapes punishment.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. but I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Over that tavern is bad news. Oh no. That tavern is really bad news. I want that bed down.
You could at least dress decently before showing your face in public.
No. I want a bed.
Can I sleep here?
I suppose I could find something. For how long?
Just a night.
Just the one night?
Sure, but let's see your coin first. These are harsh times.
Here you are.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud, it is.
Okay. Where's my bed?
Where do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft. Your bed's ready there, and a trunk for your belongings.
Okay. Let's go. I think we're gonna go up there now, lads. And we're gonna go to sleep. No, I don't want to go on this building again. Surely there's some way around this.
What is...
I'm gonna save it out here with the snaps because I don't want to get stuck in there again. How frustrating is it though? Right. Let's open the door. We'll go in. There's a ladder somewhere. Go through here. There it is. All these doors are so buggy. Are we stuck? We're stuck. Right, great. Well, we'll eat their food. Good thing we saved just before we come in, guys. For this episode, that is definitely going to be enough. At the start of the next one, we're going to have to talk to the priest. Unfortunately, we're going to have to talk to him in here. Which means I'm going to spend another 5 days in jail after I hit someone in the head with a stick. Yeah. Anyway, you like the video? 5 likes. Love that. Get that in ya. We'll get another episode up straight away for you guys. And if you want to keep following the series, hit that notifications button and every single video will pop up for you. Anyway guys, thank you very much. And we'll see you next time. Let's go.